everybody, it's Rebecca here at White Mermaids, and I recently just went to Japan. It was awesome. I have a bunch of vlogs that I've been posting, hopefully at this time, and you can check them out. I'll leave links below and all that good stuff. But today I have a haul, and it's basically just all the stuff that I bought in Japan, which actually isn't really that much considering that I was in Japan. Like, I don't know, I just didn't buy as much. Like, now I'm regretting it. I'm like, oh, I should have gotten these things, but I didn't. And that's probably a good thing, because like, money. My cat is currently chewing the bag. So let me just show you what I got in Japan. And before my cat eats it all. First up, so most of you guys know I'm a really big Harry Potter fan. So I thought it would be really cool to get Harry Potter in Japanese. I don't know why, I can't read it, I can't read Japanese, but I wanted it. I don't know, so I bought it. Now, the interesting thing about the way books work in Japan is that they actually break them up into more manageable chunks as far as like the paperbacks go. So when you buy a longer book, you actually have to buy usually more than one volume. So Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is the one that I decided to go with because it's the classic, it's the first one, which is 2 books actually in Japanese, which is really cool. So this is part 1 of 1, and you can see it's got Hagrid and baby Harry on it, and then part 2 of 1 has the dragon Norbert on it. So you can see, you know, it's all written in Japanese. They do go backwards as well. So that's the way that you read Japanese. So it's really cool, and I know I can't read them, but I really wanted, they're collector's items for me. So this is part 1 and part 2 of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in Japanese. I did buy 2 like traditional, typical Japanese things, well, at least typical for me, and so, but when I bought them, they actually wrapped them up in this cute paper, so it's kind of like Christmas getting to open them. So let's do it. We'll start with this one. I bet you can't guess what it is. It looks kind of like a wand, but it's not a wand. Here's the outside, and on the inside, chopsticks. And these are really cute. They're geishas. Stop chewing the bag, you weirdo. Alright, and so they actually are little geishas, and they actually have little chopstick holders, like where you can rest them as well, little chopstick resters. So there's 2 of them, and they match, and I'm really excited. So I like to eat with chopsticks when I get Asian food, and so it's always nice to eat with like good ones rather than the like crappy pull-apart ones they give you sometimes. So I figured I would get some Japanese chopsticks. Another box. It's a box. I feel like I'm doing an unboxing video, but like, I know what it is because I bought it and it's not a surprise. Anyway, it's really cute. They like wrapped it up for me, so I wasn't worried. And it's a mug. I collect mugs, I really like mugs, and so I try to get them from everywhere that I go, and so I ended up getting this one. So it's got a bunch of different like traditional Japanese things on it. And I did get this in Kyoto as well, so it does say Kyoto on it, but it's really cool. So I got it, and I really like it. It's more of a tea mug than a coffee mug, like the way that they drink tea, but I don't care. I'm gonna drink coffee out of it, and maybe tea as well. But it is really cute, and I really like it. While I was in Tokyo, we went to Tokyo Disney Sea, because why not? Why not? And I got 2 things there. I should have gotten more, but I didn't. It's good. I saved money. So I got 2 things. The first one is this, and it's gelatoni. In Japan, they're really into Duffy, which is Mickey Mouse's, it's like the bear that Mickey Mouse gave Minnie, I believe. There's like a whole thing. There's like the bear, and there's like a rabbit. I don't know them all. I don't really know the story behind it, but this is Gelatoni, their friend, the cat, or something. I really like cats. I have 3 of them, and I kind of have a weird collection of stuffed animal cats growing at school. I have 2, and so I wanted to add this guy to my collection. So I did. Now, I didn't know it when I bought it until it was too late, but it is actually a hand puppet as well, which isn't ideal because I don't really like hand puppets, but I mean, it's okay. He's just gonna sit. He sits pretty well. So I guess that's pretty good, right? But he is really cute. Like, he's adorable. I really like him. Gelatoni. He's a cutie. Also, they gave me bags. I don't know why, but they gave me extra bags. And it's Stella Lou. this is Duffy's new friend. I don't know. I don't know, they're just bags to me, but okay. The other thing that I got in Tokyo Disney is this t-shirt. So I don't know if you've seen them. They're really popular in like Disney vlogs and stuff, but they're basically shirts of the different movies, and it's like all the characters all over it. And so a lot of people around the park were wearing the Ariel one and the Aladdin and Jasmine one. But I really like Peter Pan, so I got the Peter Pan one. And it's basically just like a collage. You can see it. Wow. It's like a collage of all the characters from the movie. And Peter Pan's my fave, so I had to get the Peter Pan one, cause duh. So I did. And it's really cute. My mom asked me to get my grandpa little things while I was there. And so I got him a little like sumo keychain. It's really dark. There we go. Maybe it's brighter there. So he's a little sumo dude. I don't know. I thought he was cute. So I picked him up in the airport. Then there's just change in here to give him as well. I don't know. That's what I was told to get. So I'm getting, there's lots of like leftover money. And last but not least is all the food. So some of this is gifts and some of it is not. So the ones that are gifts are this one. I got it from my mom. I think it's like cookies. And so I picked these up for my mom, hoping that she'll share them with me. And then my sister asked me to get her like something with a really weird flavor. So I picked up this in the airport for her, which I don't want to open it to show you. And it's squid flavored chips or something. I'm not sure. I didn't eat them because I don't eat meat, but I figured that was pretty weird. So, or it's like dried squid maybe? I don't know. I don't know. It looked weird and she wanted weird, so I got her weird. Honestly, I was overwhelmed with all of the weird like flavors of chips and cookies and stuff because I couldn't even read it. Like I don't know what it was. And so I just didn't even look half the time. I was like, I don't know. So this was in the airport and it said like squid and I was like, done. Let's just get that one because I couldn't. We went to the grocery store and I was like, I don't know. So, squid something. And finally, the very last thing that I got is 3 things, and it's Kitkats. Woo! Because who doesn't like Kitkats? And Japan is notorious for having lots of interesting flavors of Kitkats. So I got sake flavored. I got raspberry, I think. There's raspberries on it. So I'm gonna go raspberry. And then the classic of the green tea matcha. So, haven't opened these yet. Let's say we try them. We're gonna start with the green tea. Oh, it's got 2, okay. So this is what it looks like out of the bag. This is what it looks like broken. It's like really small, see? Alright, so let's go. Yeah, it's like a white chocolate Kit Kat with the taste of matcha. Yeah, so the chocolate helps kind of break up the matcha taste a little bit, and it's not super sweet because of it. So it's pretty good. I don't know if I can eat like a whole bunch at once, but it's not bad. On to the next one. So we're gonna do the raspberry next, and again, it's a cute little pack. So this is the little raspberry one. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely raspberry. Yeah. It's good. It's really good. It's got a strong kick of the raspberry, but in a good way. I like this one a lot. And then finally, we have the sake. Oh, I smell it. Smells like alcohol. Yeah, this is also white chocolate based. See? Yeah. It tastes like an alcoholic Kit Kat. Not a bad thing. Well, that's it. That's what I got in Japan. It's not a lot, really. Pretty proud of myself for not spending a crap ton of money. I mean, we spent money on like food and park tickets and whatnot, but I didn't like buy a ton of souvenirs. And I guess that's it for me today, and I will see you next time.